Matt Vasker, you closer to first pitch on the MLB pregame show with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Aaron Shell is highlighted here, and we all suspected this day would eventually come when we saw him drafted in the first round a while back. He's made the journey through the minors, and he makes his major league debut in this one.
Well, Matt, making your debut in the show is a very satisfying and exciting experience. You work your entire life to reach this moment, and when you finally do, it can be really overwhelming in a lot of different ways. Not only are you dealing with nerves, but also everything just seems bigger. The stadium, the crowd, the pressure, it's all amplified at this level. As for this guy, there's been a lot of hype around him since before he was even drafted, so I think everyone is excited to see what he looks like against big league competition.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Aaron Shell will stand in, hoping to just keep riding the hot streak. He's been an exceptionally tough out these last 6 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Too high, ball 3.
So many times, pitchers will get ahead, and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you could see
Aaron Shell will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Aaron Shell.
First pitch coming. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Normally, you get a lot of carry out to that part of the ballpark, but I think he hits this one just a little bit thin, and it's an easy.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Here we go, pick it up, let's go. Come on, fellas, let's go. Hey, good catch, huh? Let's go, boys.
Slowly hit to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And this is just good baseball here all around. You've got 2 guys in scoring position, 1 away. At the very least, you need to make sure you get something out of this inning. And he does that by...
Alfonso Soriano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. Hey, 2 away now.
And Soriano fooled a little there as he bounces this one out to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Aaron Shell will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Shell.
Ball 1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
Hey, place the 1, here we go.
Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Aaron Shell has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
David Ross comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Ball right now, huh, now?
Roll it up on the ground. Let's go right here.
The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Johnson is there, 2 down.
Getting too many for he's a jolly good fellows for a swing like that. They just can't get anything going.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Go, Yankees. Have a rip like you can. Here we go now.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, get us out of here, huh? Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. To Sheriff will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 10-1. Aaron Shell will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Aaron Shell.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home.